Good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's your girl Keish. And I'm kicking us off. I want to continue this mental health topic. I'm back to work, obviously, but I wanted to continue to pour into you guys and just continue to talk about just different topics that we need to continue to work through and navigate. So today's topic will be about how are you unbecoming the old version to continue to grasp and grow into the new becoming version that you see yourself with. What are some of the formulas that you are trying to apply from that old version that you just know it's like real talk no longer applicable? It cannot apply to anything. You're trying to force it and it's just not working. For me, I'm learning like one of my old formulas from my old version is to try to control everything, right? I have been told for the past 2 years of being in counseling that, I operate with hyper independency. And what that means is you have to try to do everything just from fear of rejection, fear of neglection, and fear of failure. So for me, showing up now in my new version and being intentional about letting go of that fear and that hyper independency is showing up different. I mean, like the enemy is definitely busy trying to figure out how he can, be strategic with his tactics to make me go back and try to be like, look, I have to have control, so I'm going to do it my way. And so, if I can give any advice, it is to actually go hard to do the opposite of whatever that is, of that old version that is no longer applicable for you. So let it go. Like for me, it was like letting go. I am okay with doing just what God assigned for me to, have control in. And that's pretty much nothing, right? Because He controls it all from the beginning to the end. So letting go some of that fear, some of that trauma, some of that, expectations that you set that, did not get met is vital and it's very important for you, especially when you're trying to go into your new you, right? I'm now able to show up in the mindset of like, I can breathe. I do not have to feel like I'm walking on eggs or I have to do all of this in order to feel as though, I'm succeeding and I'm growing. What does that look like for me to just sit still? What does that look like for me to just not do, what I originally had all outlined in my day to day to make me feel as though like I am control and I have the final say. So showing up, you got to do the opposite. You have to be intentional with changing, your relationship with your thoughts and your feelings. You have to be able to really be disciplined in this in order for you to, make it to your next version of you. If you don't do that, you can continue to say you hear the theory where everyone's saying new year, new me. Well, it's a new year, but it's probably the same you if you're not being intentional about making the necessary changes that you need to make. So for me, mental health is like letting go this week. I called off yesterday. Today I'm back at work and I'm totally fine, but I'm going to do exactly what's in, assigned and associated to my assignment today, and I'm going to be content and okay and release some of that fear and anxiety of not having control. So I hope that this bless someone. I'll be back tomorrow with a new topic, and we are going to continue to work through mental health and reclaiming us, reclaiming our mindset, reclaiming, our structure so that we can be the next becoming version of who we should be. All right, guys, I'll see you. Have a great day.